This episode is brought to you by Shopify. That's the sound of switching your business to Shopify, the global commerce platform that supercharges your selling. Harness the best converting checkout and same intuitive features, trusted apps, and powerful analytics used by the world's leading brands. Stop leaving sales on the table. Discover why millions trust Shopify to build, grow, and run their business. Sign up today for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/tech23.
Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in this episode, I'm going to talk about iPhones. My history with them, because I've been with iPhone for a while now, pretty much a good portion of my life, or throughout my cell phone life. I didn't get a cell phone up until I was 11. It's crazy because, I remember, I think I had seen when it was me and my good friend of mine, we went to a Harlem Globetrotters game, and his brother was in elementary at the time. I don't think he was in middle school just yet, but he had a cell phone. There was kids that I went to school with in elementary that had cell phones. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy to think, like, that's a thing, like. And then what else? Like, kids on social media. I mean, it's wild. It's wild sometimes, to just see how, like, much times have changed, like, just throughout the years. But I think when I had got my iPhone, I think I was either maybe 15 or 16 years old when I got my first iPhone. I think I think I was 16, and then after I graduated from school, then I had got another, so I think I was 16 when I had got my first iPhone, because before that, so I had, like, these two phones, like, they were, like, these, like, $30 phones. Well, actually, I think one of them was free, but they were, like, these, like, little, like, I wouldn't necessarily call them generic. Well, one of them were, but the other one was, like, it was just a regular phone at the time. Wasn't nothing special about it and stuff, but it was like one of those, like, phones with the keyboard and stuff. And so I had a couple of those phones. The second one that I had, though, was like, that phone was going to mess around and get me killed. Because that phone, it would randomly shut off. So, like, if I'm getting yelled at by my mom because of some schoolwork, and then all of a sudden that phone just shuts off, she thinks I done hung up in her face. Like, yeah, you can't have a phone like that. I had to get rid of that phone fast. And so I think that's why I ended up getting an iPhone. And I thought I was the stuff when I got my iPhone. I was like, because I got an iPhone 4, so it had, like, the cameras, like, at the time being, like, that's when it was, like, a thing, it had the front camera and the back camera and stuff. Like, I was out here, I was living it. I was like, bro, I'm an iPhone kid now. Like, I'm like, bruh, I'm out here about to just shine on everybody that got, they don't have iPhones. Like, I was so happy, but that phone, it was, it started to, of course, iPhones, they messed up over the years. And, that one, it was getting pretty slow. So, but if I'm telling you, that iPhone must have been raised by some Nokia phones, because that phone had been through some stuff. I don't know how many times I dropped that phone and got so scared, because the iPhone 4s, if you guys don't remember, those phones was like pure glass. I think this iPhone is 2 that I got, because I got the, wait, is this the iPhone? Yeah, this is the iPhone 11. I honestly had lost track of the numbers and stuff, because I almost called my iPhone, because I have the one with the just 2 cameras. I should have got the one with the 3 cameras, though, because they was, like, really blowing that up and things, but I'm like, let me just go ahead and get this one and things. I don't know. I should go all out for the next phone that I get, instead of always getting, like, the phone, or I'm all like, oh, it's affordable, or it's just, a regular phone. Like, next time I'm about to get the phone with the best camera, best speed, best everything. I'm like, I want the best of the best case, best screen protection. I want it all. I'm like, I want the phone with the most gigabytes. Like, give me it all right? I'm going, the next time I get a phone, because when did I got this phone at the beginning of the year. Dang, I gotta wait till 2 years. To pay, because they was AT&T. They are kind of messing up. I was like, I wasn't feeling AT&T. AT&T, I was not liking them and stuff. They tried, because AT&T was straight up trying to scam me. So the reason why I switched from AT&T to T-Mobile, so AT&T, they told me that I have to pay like one final bill with them. So I did that. I was in the clear. I ain't had nothing to worry. Now they ain't contacting me about it anymore because I'm like, yeah, you guys better go and check your records and stuff because I know I paid the last thing that I need to pay with them and stuff. So anyways, I paid them and then they contacted me through my phone and they sent me a letter saying that I need to pay them this money. And I'm like, what was that payment that you guys just got? I'm like, no, y'all ain't getting another $100 out of me. This is like, I was like, bruh, times is rough. I'm like, okay, there's times where I'm like, I need my $100 to focus on me. Okay, I need $100 for food. I might need to put it towards some shoes for a sneaker video. I might need to put it towards a video game because that video game looks fire. Okay, Spotify monthly services, Xbox Live, PlayStation 4 monthly services. I'm telling you, I'm like, they must be thinking they crazy. They must think I'm crazy if they think that I'm going to go and pay them again. I'm like, that ain't happening. That is not happening. I paid y'all already. So, yeah, they were trying to really scam me out of $100. I'm like, bro, y'all tripping. And they hadn't contact. I should make a video about that. I should follow in Hot T's footsteps and like the times I've been scammed. Cause nah, seriously, I got some stories. I got some stories. Well, I think just that one I remember. Yeah, it was just that one. So no, I don't have stories, but anyways, but no, getting back on the iPhone. So I had the iPhone. First iPhone I had was the iPhone 4, and yeah, I just thought I was the ish with that phone. Like I was like had the front camera, back camera. Yeah, and it was an iPhone. Everybody, I think that's what it was. I was all like, I seen somewhere they was just all like, dudes get the girls when they have an iPhone. So that's why I got an iPhone, and just to realize like, nope. I was single, so I was like, there wasn't no difference between me and the iPhone. Half of the times, girls didn't even know what kind of phone you had. I never, throughout the years of existence, a girl approached me just so she can talk about my phone. I've never had that happen to me. And the day it does happen to me, that's when I'll believe that post again. But the last time I believed in that post was the first time I seen it. Afterwards, didn't believe in it anymore. And I was like, yeah, at that point, I was like, bro, whatever phone works and it ain't gonna mess up on me, that's the phone that I want. So, but I think I was like, that's what I was originally saying, that phone was raised by Nokia's, because I remember there was a day where so I had the iPhone while I was in high school. And I remember we were me and my friends, we would always sit on the top bleachers. I don't know why we always had to sit on the top bleachers, but that was like our spot. Like, you seen everything on the top bleachers and stuff. So, but I mean, you can see anything regardless of wherever because I sat on the lower bleachers and was all like, I'm like, I got a good view wherever I was at. So, anyways, I'm sitting all the way on the top bleachers, and when you just hear like, doom, somebody dropped their phone, right? So you just hear these loud noises going on, doom. Doom, 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 like somebody's phone like just hitting all that stuff inside the bleachers. So one day I heard like doom, and I'm like, oops, somebody done dropped their phone. I'm like, let me go ahead and check. And as soon as I felt them pockets and did not feel my phone, panic. I almost was like, I was contemplating, I'm like, should I just run down here right now? Like just tell people, hey, move out the way, like I just dropped my phone, or should I wait until after the assembly? But I'm thinking back, I think it's something like that, because the patience that I have now, no patience. Definitely, if it had been me now, I'd be like, nah, y'all gonna have to move out the way. Otherwise, I'm a swanton bomb somebody off up in these bleachers. Swanton bomb is a wrestling move. So, anyways, I'm like, yeah, y'all better move out the way, because I'm like, I just dropped my phone, and I need to make sure it's okay. So, may I remind you, sitting all the way on the top bleachers. So, that phone, pure glass, it did have a case, but it was one of those, I think... What was the, I don't think it was spec. Was it spec? Spec cases. I don't think it was spec. Let me see the images. I don't think it was. No, it wasn't spec. Dang, what was the other one? What was the other cheap iPhone cases? Dang it. Oh, that's a nice case. I can't even think of that other case, but... did it start with I don't think it started with an I. Dang it, I cannot think of that, what's Etsy? I always hear about this website, but I'm like, I never go here. Nah, that's not what I'm looking for. Maybe Best Buy. Dang, I cannot think of that case or the name of it. Well, let's check Walmart. Let's check Walmart. Walmart, they have it all. If they don't have this case, then something ain't right. OtterBox. It wasn't OtterBox. I don't know any of these other cases. These ones must be new. Dang it. No, I'm like, because that's going to hunt me for the whole night. I'm like, I need to know what was the name of this case before I go to sleep tonight, because if I don't figure it out, I'm going to... Oh, they got a waterproof case? Oh, that's dope. Oh, that's dope. I should get that. Because there are times when I'm, when it's raining outside, you need something like that. I think it's my phone. It's like, it's water resistant. It's not waterproof. Bro, what is the name of that case? I mean, dang. iPhone 4 cases. If they still sell iPhone 4 cases, I swear, they still sell them. Wow. That is some crazy stuff. They still sell iPhone. It wasn't Spec. It was another case. I cannot think of the name of it. And that's going to hunt me for the whole night, like not knowing it. Bro, they have to know the name of this case. I'm not going to continue on with the podcast until I figure this out. Because I'm like, nah, I didn't sit here all this time to figure. It's honestly crazy to me that. But who would still have an iPhone 4? That's what I'm like. I don't know anybody of this day and age that has an iPhone 4. I'm serious. Like, I remember, I think my coworker, I think he had the 6. So I'm like, okay, yeah, the 6 wasn't too long ago, because it wasn't too long ago when I had the 6. I can't even think of the name of that case. But anyways, it wasn't Spec, but it was this other, like, cheap case that was, like, it was durable for me. Because when I went all the way at the end of those, after the assembly was over, I ran down them bleachers, ran underneath them, looked. And my phone, it was face down. So I'm like, bro, this was like the ultimate reveal of all time. Like, I know, like, baby reveals is, like, important. But this iPhone reveal, like, to see whether my case was going to be, or whether the screen was going to be broken or not. I was like, bro, I got to see, all right? I have to. I pick the phone up. I turn it, the screen is not broken. I was like, oh my, I can fall to my knees and just like, I'm like, I don't know why I never went right back with that company, because I was like, bro, I said, if they would have contacted me saying, hey, let's do a sponsor, I'm like, I'm telling you, I would get an Oscar award for the acting that I would do in that sponsor. I'm like, but nah, seriously, I would hype them up. Because that was like, bro, that case, I'm like, that case, it could have not protected my phone. And my phone could have been cracked all over it. And it was perfectly fine. That whole phone was perfectly fine. Even when because I think when I traded it in to get the iPhone 5C, it was cool. There wasn't no problems with it or nothing. So I was cool. I was Gucci with it. Then after I think I graduated high school, then that's when I got the iPhone 5C. And the iPhone 5C, those are those first plastic iPhones. So yeah, they came out with these plastic iPhones a while ago. And they were cool. I had mine. I still have it somewhere. I can't remember where it's at. I must have threw it somewhere. Oh, it might be in this drawer that I have. But yeah, I had that for a while. Yeah, it was cool. I liked it. It probably doesn't work. I don't even think I have like a charger or nothing for it, because I think that iPhone, it's charger I have. What kind of charger is this? Oh, it might be able to charge. I should try to like charge it and see how it would look and stuff. But yeah, let me just pull it off this charger real quick and see if it would charge. Oh, it's charging. It is charging, bro. I'm about to turn this bad boy on and see what I can look at, because yeah, I remember, because I had this 5. Oh, okay, so it's charging. But anyways, yeah, I had that 5C for a while, and then it was up until, I ain't told nobody about this. That dude, he was like one of the coolest customers I've ever met. I was sad when he said he was like going to go find another job, because he was seriously, that was one of those customers where it was all like, bro, like, I wish you was my age, or I wish I was your age. So like it could have been like a long like amount of years of just friendship. Like I mean like overall like yeah, somebody like that you still gotta be cool with them regardless. But anyways, no. So I had my iPhone 5C. I can't remember if my contract. No, I don't think my contract had expired just yet. But I was like, I wasn't tripping about it. You know, I was like, you know, like if it expires, it expires. So I always go with like a 2-year contract when I get a phone. But anyways, so this customer at my job. Now I think this is like the first time of me ever talking about this, and I feel. But yeah, he's left the job. He doesn't even work at that job no more. I don't even work at the cafe anymore. So I feel like this is a story I can tell without getting in trouble. But yeah, I think we cool. Plus I didn't even say his name, so I'm like I could be talking about anybody. There's like 100 million customers that went through that place. So, but anyways, yeah. So me and him, we started becoming really cool with each other. And I remember he was showing me when the new iPhone 7 had came out, because the iPhone 7, that was the first iPhone that didn't have the headphone jack. So I was all like, oh, I'm not getting that. I'm not getting any iPhone that doesn't have a headphone jack. And sure enough, that was what I ended up getting with this iPhone 11, because I ended up using Bluetooth headphones. It was for my birthday. Dang, I've had these Beats by Dre for almost 2 years now. Them Beats, the only thing that's wrong with them is that the earmuff part is like peeling. Them headphones are, dang man, them headphones have been through some stuff. But anyways, yeah, I'm like, that's crazy, man. I've had those headphones for 2 years now. That's crazy. But anyways, but so he was showing me the iPhone 7. I was like, oh yeah, it's nice looking, but I just can't go with a phone that ain't got no headphone jack. So we got talking about iPhone some more, showed him my iPhone, and then he was all like, if you want, I can plug you an iPhone 6. And I'm looking at him, I'm all like, yo, is that allowed? Like, I mean, I would appreciate that gift, but I'm like, I don't know if I can accept it. Like, I don't know if that would be allowed. Like, I'm cool with it, but I'm like, I'm kind of nervous, because I'm like, I don't understand, like, what. And that's the crazy thing about it. Those are those type of people where it's like, you like, those are like, that's a close friend. That's somebody that you can trust. That's somebody that you can, like, you know, not so much as like, well, I ain't gonna say like count on, like you can't count on them because they're like an unreliable person, but it's a person where it's like, you know, they're not gonna ever ask you for stuff. Because even after, so he did give me an iPhone 6. He switched out the SIMs card, all of that. I had me a brand new iPhone, and I thought it was the dopest thing ever. Like having like, it was like a somewhat of a modern like iPhone, because I think the iPhone 6, it came out once when I had got the 5C, so I was always like kind of like an iPhone behind. But this time around, I was 2 iPhones behind, because the 7s had just came out. So, anyways, yeah, he gave me the iPhone 6, and after that dude, he never ever never asked me for anything. The only thing that he ever asked me for was my PlayStation username. That was the only thing that he had ever asked me for. So, to him, if he ever does hear this podcast, and he knows who he is, he knows, like, because he was the only one there that, well, there was a one customer, she gave us candy. I was like, she was cool too, bro. I'm gonna like miss some of the people at that place, because I'm like, bro, they give you things or just be a friend, and I'm like, bro, it's sad, bro. I'm like, dang, I'm gonna miss those guys. But anyways, yeah, he gave me an iPhone 6, and I'm like, whoa, wait a second, hold on now. Like, I'm like, we ain't even like close. I feel like something like that, that's like, there has to be like a close friend requirement. You know, I would say that we were cool and stuff, but I was like, it wasn't like somebody that I'd known for years. Like, I would expect somebody that I've known for years to do some stuff like that. Somebody that I had just met, like, maybe the beginning of the year. Honestly, and it's crazy, I don't remember how me and him became like friends at the cafe and stuff. I think he was talking, because no, he was cool with everybody else that worked there. Then yeah, he ended up becoming cool with me, and I was all like, bro, like, I appreciate your friendship. Like, I do appreciate that. But yeah, he gave me an iPhone 6, and I'm like, bro, I was really thinking I was the stuff, because I'm like, bro, I got me a modern iPhone. I got the last iPhone with the headphone jack. So yeah, I was cool with that and things. And then I think I ended up switching sides. I ended up getting a Samsung Galaxy. I ended up getting the Samsung Galaxy 8. And I'm telling you right now, I was so mad. So my best friend Priscilla, some of you guys might know who she is. One of the leading cast members of Four Souls, their YouTube channel. But she goes in. I think she told me the day before I had got my Samsung Galaxy. She told me the like, hey, you should wait on it because the new Samsung Galaxies are getting ready to come out. And so the iPhone 6 that the my friend gave me, it was like getting kind of old and stuff. You know how iPhones operate and things. So, anyways, that was acting old. So I ended up getting the Samsung Galaxy 8, and she told me to wait. I think it was the day before she told me to wait. And I'm all like, you know what, like, I might, like, I don't know. But I'm like, I need me a new phone because this phone is just acting slow. The next day, after buying my Samsung Galaxy 8, Samsung Galaxy 9 coming out towards the end of the year, I was so mad because I'm like, bro, if I would have just waited, why did I not listen? That's why I'm like, from now on, anytime when she tells me something, I'll always listen to her. I always listen to her because I'm like, no, if she says like, don't go to this place or don't do this or you should do this or go do that, I listen to her because it's going to affect me in the future if I don't listen to her. So yeah, I'm just letting Priscilla, if you ever do hear this, I'm from that day forward, I always listen to you. Okay, anytime when you told me not to do something or to do something, well, then again, there has been times I feel like where she might have told me like not to do some or to do, I don't know. I'm gonna try my best. But yeah, from that day forward, I had always listened to you because it was like some like wizardy like type stuff. Like I'm saying, like I just don't understand. Like how does she know that? I feel like that somebody was really trying to set me up. I don't want to say that she was trying to set me up, but I feel like that I'm beefing with her now because she could have told me. She could have told me that now I feel like I go back in time and I'm all like, no, I'm waiting because you gonna tell me, and I'm like, bro. Then I remember she ended up getting the Samsung Galaxy S9, and she was like showing it off, talking about, oh yeah, new numbers. Who's this? I'm like, man, I don't even care. I'm like, I don't even care. It ain't no difference. There ain't no difference. It's just the screen's a tad bit bigger. I'm like, so you ain't got no different phone. I'm out here like really beeping and stuff, but. Anyway, so yeah, I ended up switching sides for a little bit. Then the Galaxy, it was, bro, that phone. Now that phone. The only thing that I say that I miss about the Samsung Galaxy is that text messages go like through. With this, I'll get onto this new iPhone, but that Samsung Galaxy S8 that I had, I'm telling you right now, that was one of the worst phones that I've ever had. My music would pause at random times, so I'll be listening to my music, pause, for no reason, and then the part that was annoying was when the music would pause, I would take my phone out my pocket and like turn the screen on, like click the home button or whatever button to turn the screen on, and then the music would start up again. Turn the screen off, put the phone back in my pocket, or the music would stop. That was the most annoying thing. And then what will really make me upset is when I'm asleep and then I wake up with my music off and I'm like, bro, what is happening right now? Why can this music not just stay on? So I'm out here having that problem. Then I remember, Priscilla, that's one thing I'm not going to miss is when we send like photos or videos to each other. So pixelated. Oh my goodness. I remember I think it was her, she had like a minor accident with her car. And I remember she sent me a video of it. And I'm like, I can't tell what's wrong with the car. I'm sorry, but I cannot tell what's wrong with it. It's crazy because when she posts like on any other, like she'll post on Instagram, she'll post on Snapchat, she'll post anywhere else. The video is fine. It's perfect. But when she sent me that text message, I'm like, what is this, Minecraft? Like, are you challenging me to one of those, like, text messaging games or something? Like, I don't know what I'm looking at here. And then she's all like, my car got messed up. And I'm like, oh, that's a car. I thought I was just looking at, like, a couple of, like, black boxes, like, put together or something. I didn't know what I was looking at. So I'm like, thought you were challenging me to a Minecraft game. I thought they made, like, Minecraft Go, and then you found something where I don't know what you like. What is that stuff where it's like it sends you to like that different world? Like you create that portal and it sends you to the different. I thought them like black boxes that creates that portal. I thought I just seen like a few of those put together, and I'm like, bro, I don't know what I'm looking at here. What other problems that I have with that phone? I had some problems with this, so I ended up having to go out, get me another phone, which was my iPhone 11. So I have this is my first time ever having a like modern phone. I will always have like a phone like that's somewhat old, or dang, that means when's the iPhone, because this is the iPhone 11, when's the iPhone 12's iPhone 12 SE? Oh, is that like the latest? That's the latest phone that they coming out with this year? They're not even coming out with an iPhone 12? Rumors, no, iPhone 12 could ship. Oh, so they are talking about it. Forget these phones will fully charge in 20 minutes. Okay, well, what kind of phones are those? Because I would like Apple surprise iPhone 12 Pro upgrade. Setting. Wait a minute, what? You can upgrade to another phone? Oh, that'd be dope. Bro, I swear, Forbes, they always be, I don't like Forbes sometimes, because Forbes always be having some old weird stuff. But anyways, will it be an iPhone 12? We're expecting 2020 iPhones to be called iPhone 12 and iPhone 12 Pro. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. If I have the money for it, I might go out and get me an iPhone 12 when it comes out. But I see iPhone, no charger. That is some dumb stuff. No, if they come out with an iPhone 12 and that thing ain't got no charger and I gotta buy it, then this iPhone 11 will be the last iPhone that I will ever buy. It's bad enough they took away the headphone jack. You done took away chargers now? If that's the case, then if it takes away the chargers, then they need to give away those wireless earbuds for free with the iPhone. Because that don't even make any sense. The phone's charged. I'm gonna like go and look it up or look at it and stuff after I'm done with this. But anyways, that's some dumb stuff. No, they better add a charger to it. Because I'm like, that doesn't even make any sense. Then how do you expect people, I don't know why they always be expecting people, you gotta buy things after words and stuff. I'm like, bro, I can see right now I can see right now T-Mobile, AT&T, somebody, they're gonna have it where it's all like, oh, you can do the bundle, get like a charger with it. Oh, actually, you know what? No, never mind. I have the wireless charger, so I ain't even tripping with it and stuff. Like, I don't care, but I'm still like, like that's something where I'm like, that doesn't even make any sense. Why would you get rid of the charger? Like, for what? Why? What sense does that make? That's the type of stuff where it's like, they always do that stuff like behind doors. They don't ever do that. Dang, the iPhone, the screen. Oh, it's kind of, dang, wow, that thing is small compared to the other screen. Let's see what the camera be looking like. Camera is, I still got, what was the last photo? I took a photo of some black Air Force. Oh, wow. I'm gonna definitely have to go through the photos and see what I was taking photos of and things. But anyways, dang, I was like, even the time is messed up. They talking about it's midnight. I was like looking, I'm like, dang, it's already midnight. I'm like, bro, I was just looking at the time. It was like 11:16 not too long ago. But anyways, they better come out with a charger. But yeah, then I picked up the iPhone 11, and it's been last iPhone. I like it. It's cool. Like, I can't think of any problems with it besides, I can't think of any problems with it. It's a dope phone. I like it up until it starts messing up because another iPhone done came out. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this off of a podcast streaming service, make sure you guys follow or subscribe, however it's set up. And if you guys are purchasing tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your first purchase. And that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.